Welcome to my tavern, noble traveler. What brings you here? Did you hear about the famous Tavern of Oldgard and wanted to give it a try? Oh, you were hungry and this is the only place you found. Well, no matter. You're in luck, traveler. You have entered one of the best, or should I say, the best tavern in the land. Yes, you heard me. Come, have a seat at one of my table. I promise you, you won't regret it. I am Cleo, the renowned cook, and also a kitsune, but I'm sure you could tell. You're used to kitsune. Oh, marvelous! It's so rare to find someone who doesn't stare at my ears or my tail. Well, let's not talk about that. Today, I will be your chef. I am at your humble service for any meal that you could desire. Name it, and I'll cook it. I have fresh fish from the endless seas of the edge of the world, or dark deer meat from the forest of Astrodul. I also have carrots and radish from the impenetrable gardens of the goddess Meiri. But first, may I tempt you with some appetizer? A drink, maybe? Some ale? Or wine? Oh, I also have this very old bottle of whiskey that I've been saving for a special occasion, but for you, I could open it. But tell me, where are you from? And more importantly, where are you going? I see. Oh, that is a dangerous road that's waiting for you. Lots of bandits and smugglers back there. You'll need strength for your journey. Why don't you sleep here tonight? I have plenty of rooms available, and the breakfast is worth the gold. I make insane scrambled eggs. Trust me. Of course. Take your time to decide. There's no rush. Now, about that drink. Ale! Magnificent! I'll bring it at once. Now, let me sit by your side. Tell me, why would some handsome explorer like you travel to the little town of Bredin? The road is dangerous, and the destination not so pleasant. There is nothing back there. I remember an old lady coming here from this town. It was a dreadful vision, to be honest. She looked like she hadn't seen the sun for so long. Bredin is in the valley, you see, so they get very little sun back there. I am far more happy in my tavern, by the lake. I can see the sun all year long, you see? And the landscape is just magnificent. You'll see tomorrow morning when you open your window, the first thing that will appear before your eyes is the reflection of the mountains on the lake. Ah, such a spectacle. But sorry, I got lost in thoughts. You were saying? Why are you going back there? Ah, the library. Yes, of course. It's the biggest in the land. I have a friend who works there. I'm sure she'll help you out. You can't miss her. She's a Nico. A very cute Nico. But she's a bit shy. So, I presume you're looking for a book in particular. What is it? Oh, please, entertain me. Come on. Oh, a bestiary. Goodness, you're not an explorer, are you? I had a feeling I was mistaken. You must be... a hunter, of course. And which creature are you hunting now? Oh, so the book will tell you what you're facing. I understand. It's always better to know what you're up against. And to fight with the right tools. Exactly like cooking, to be fair. I absolutely cannot make a recipe if I don't have the right tools or ingredients. Everything needs to be perfect. Of course, I always have some usual ingredients, such as onions, tomatoes, or turnips. Oh, and the spices, of course. Cumin, saffron, ginger. I have almost everything in my kitchen. I cannot cook without spices. And a dash of cumin in your meal will always make it better. My grandfather taught me this. But keep it to yourself, okay? I don't want people to know why my meals are so tasty. And sometimes, to obtain a special type of food, it requires a lot of work. Sometimes I have to travel for days, just for a dash of starling milk, for example. Starling milk? Oh, it's... Starling milk is... How to explain it? You see, once every 200 years, this special flower, the starling flower, blooms. It only lasts a week, and inside the flower, there is this very special liquid, some sort of creamy ivory liquid. That's starling milk. Some say it has magical abilities, but I simply use it in my recipes. I know that it makes people very sleepy, very relaxed. That's why they have to stay in my tavern after their meal. Oh, but you must be hungry. What would please you, my dear customer? The meal of the day is a favorite of mine. A tasty meatloaf with saffron rice, accompanied by small roasted zucchinis. And of course, homemade bread. It's very crusty, but simply amazing. And for dessert, I made a raspberry pie with basil and banana ice cream. The ice cream? Oh, it's my very secret recipe. I cannot tell you. So what do you think? Does this please you? Or should I make something else? Something more spicy maybe, or more creamy? Tell me, what would you like? I hate to see my clients disappointed. Oh, magnificent! Of course, of course. I will get right on that. It might take some time. I hope you don't mind. You're asking for a very difficult recipe. But I can make it. I'm the best after all.